The winner of the 2017 Young Entrepreneur Award is presented to Boden Lanham, Boden Prince. The student has demonstrated business entrepreneurism through innovation and vision.
I'm attending Northglenn High School as a senior currently. I plan to graduate and attend possibly Colorado School of Mines to do computer science. Over the summer, I had an internship as a software engineer with 2B Technologies in Boulder. So Boden Prince is a company that I created based on my hobby in 3D printing. I got interested in 3D printing after I was introduced to the 3D printers we have at my high school, Northglenn High School. Through the STEM program, we designed trains in my Intro to Engineering Design class freshman year. I was one of the people fortunate enough to print one of mine. So I learned how to use the 3D printer there, and then I just became really interested in 3D printing. I started researching online to look for some consumer grade ones that were maybe a bit cheaper. I found some, took one home, built it in a night, and then I was hooked. So a lot of things I print have been things like fidgets. So fidget spinner you all know now. At the time they were fairly new, so those became very popular. I'm naturally a fidgeter. I've always messed with my pens and pencils. So being able to create something that would make me less distracting in class I thought was a great idea. I also came up with some other designs. Here's a folding star. So just something to mess with. But there's also things like bigger projects that I have a lot to do with. Here's a Bluetooth, 3D printed Bluetooth speaker. So the shell itself is printed, and then the rest of the components I've put together inside this enclosure. A lot of the stuff tends to be just projects that I like to come up with. So I come up with the project, I make it, show it off, and then people like them, so I start selling them to other people. My customers are mostly my friends and people who attend my school. So I reinvested the money I've made selling fidget spinners into buying another 3D printer, which would cut my printing time in half because I can distribute the different printing between two different printers. The key to my success, I think, has definitely been self-motivation, being able to think of something, just some idea I've had, and being able to produce an end product. Being able to work through all of the challenges that are involved in 3D printing, the design process, and being able to find a market that wants to buy it.
Boden's always been a self-motivated kid. He works his butt off at school. He has like a 4.6 GPA. He does robotics there. He's earned his Eagle Scout last summer, and he's just a great kid. I'm very, very proud of him.